Today we have learned in electronic device electronic science paper number 5th is the first third chapter Laplace transform and its the applications of the performing of transformations. Now the Laplace transforms it is the essential parts of mathematics, engineering and the scientist. This is the transforms methods. It is the effective mass of solutions and many problems to arising the engineering to subjects. That is the operational methods can be applied here. This is the heavy sides in the 1850 and the 1925s. Then these Laplace transforms, it is a mathematical parts, and it is the Bromwich and the Carlson during 1916 and 1917. It was found in the operational calculus parts by introduced by the particular types of definite integrals is called as the Laplace transforms. These Laplace transforms has the advantage of directly giving the solutions of differential equations and the boundary values. This is the final equations of the first findings. These equations, this is Laplace transforms by using the methods, the calculus methods. Now, these transforms it is reduce problem solving methods by the differential equations to the algebraic manipulations. Now, what is the Laplace transforms? This is the integral transforms. Let us, the k of st is the functions of two variables. S and t is the s is the parameters and t is the independent times of the functions. Now, this is the integral is convergent, that is integration of infinity is equal to dt into t is called as the integral transform of the functions f of t. It is denoted by t f of d, that is the transform of functions integral f of t. Now this Laplace transform is the kernel form, it is a k of st, and this is called as the Laplace transform functions. Now Lf of t, that is the Laplace transform functions Lf of t, it is denoted here is equal to integration of infinity to 0, that is dt of f of es ft. Now the definitions of the Laplace transform is p f of p, or f is the real value or the complex value of functions, that is the domain range, and these real or complex value functions you can write here, it is defined value 0 to square 0 to infinity. Then the functions is defined as integration of infinity is equal to 0. Then the transformation functions we can execute here. Integral form, that is the executes here of the Laplace transformation. This is the domains and the range of these functions we can write here. Now the Laplace transform which transform from the f of t is called as the Laplace operator. The transformation t is said to be the linears, that is the value of a1 a2 is a constant, f1 of t or f2 of t is the any functions of f's. Then the Laplace transform L of a1 f1 t plus a2 f2 t is equal to a1 Laplace transform of f1 2 plus a2 Laplace transform of f0 t. That is the value of or the find of linearity functions of Laplace transforms. Now the theorems of the Laplace transform is the linear transformations, that is L of a1 f1 of t plus a2 f2 of t is equal to a1 L f1 of t plus a2 L f2 of t. This is prove these equations by the LHS is it gives L of a1 f1 of t plus a2 f2 of t. That is by taking the integrations, then integration 0 to infinity e raised to minus st in bracket put here the value of f of t a1 f1 of t plus a2 f2 of t. Then this is a constant terms a1 and a2 we take outsides by integrations. Then a1 integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus st f1 of t dt plus a2 integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus st f2 of t into dt. Then a1 is the constant, take these terms. Then this is the equations for Laplace transforms of f of t is equal to 0 to integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus st f of t. Then put this value in the Laplace transform L of f1 of t, that is a1 L f1 of t plus a2 L f2 of t. This is the right LHS is equal to RHS. That's why L a1 f1 of t plus a2 f2 of t is equal to a1 L f1 of t plus a2 f2 of t. That is, the Laplace transforms is the linear transformations. This is a complete proof for the linear transformations of the Laplace transform. Now this function, it is said to be the piecewise or the sectionally continuous functions. It can travels to the, it is defined value, it is interval, it is can be divided into finite numbers of the sub intervals. Now these the finite left limit or the rights. This the continuous value of finite left limit and the right hand limits. Now limit f of t tends to 0 minus and limit f of t tends to 0 plus. That's why limit f of t tends to 0, this is a finite value for a is less than equal to t and t is less than is equal to b. This is a geometrical functions for f of t is less than is equal to t or t is less than is equal to b. Now these functions is the exponential orders. That's why alpha as tends to the infinity. This is the positive numbers, and m a number alpha, it is a finite numbers. That's why f of t is the m e raised to alpha t. These are functions of continuous. This is the other proofs for equations for the Laplace transforms executions. Only remember these equations. L f of t is equal to f of s into 0 integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus st f of t into dt. This is the very important equations for the find out the equations or the find out the solve the equations of geometrical form of the Laplace transforms. This is the important chart for equations or the equations for Laplace transforms and the linear inverse Laplace transforms. The Laplace transforms, it is a definition of L f of t is equal to f of s, and the inverse Laplace transforms L of inverse f of s is equal to f of t. This is the linearity functions, that is the equal sides a f1 of t plus b f2 of t. That's why inverse Laplace transform is the a f1 of s plus b f2 of s. The change in scales of the Laplace transform is the f of at, and the inverse Laplace transform is the 1 upon a f of s upon a. This is the first shifting theorem e raised to at f of t and the f of s minus a. Then the second shifting theorem of the Laplace transforms u of t minus a is equal to f t minus a, where t is greater than a, otherwise is equal to 0, t is less than a. And the inverse Laplace transforms e raised to minus as f of s. Then the derivative of these functions is f dash of t or s f of s minus f of 0. Then the second derivative or the nth derivatives we can write here. Then the integrations by parts of these functions is the integration of 0 to t f of u du, and the inverse Laplace transforms is the f of s upon s. Then this is the equations for the Laplace transforms this this is very important tables for the Laplace transform functions. We can solve the examples. Then remember this formulae for Laplace transforms and the inverse Laplace transforms. Now Laplace transform is a periodic functions, that is the periodic functions is the sine or cos. It is a very important signals and the functions of the Laplace transforms. Then the sine t or the cos t is the periodic functions in the period of 2 pi, that means the 360 degrees in exam right in these parts. Now these periodic functions is the Laplace transforms. L f of t is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus st integration of 0 to s e raised to minus st f of t dt. That's why the s is greater than 0. Then this is the example for L 3t minus 5. Then the Laplace transform of the periodic functions f of s is equal to 3 upon s square minus 5s. Now first shifting or the translation lemma, that is the first shifting theorems is the equations of f of s minus a is equal to e raised to at f of s. This is a very important for the Laplace transformation. This is a complete proof for the first shifting theorems. Now second shifting theorems is the shifting lemma is the Lg of t is equal to e raised to minus as into L f of t. This is the second shifting theorems. Now change in the scale property by using the theorem L f of at is equal to 1 upon a f of s upon a, or the L of f of at is equal to 1 upon a integration of t raised to 0 to infinity e raised to minus t of x upon a f of t dt. Now multiplications theorems is the integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus st t raised to m f of t dt is equal to minus 1 raised to m d raised to m upon ds raised to m f of s. This is the equations for the multiplications theorem. Now division theorems, we can directly hear these equations. Only remember these equations, we can not able to, or the not important for this proof and theorems. Now these equations, it is a very important to solve the equations by division methods. L of 1 upon t f of t is equal to integration of s raised to the infinity f of s ds. Now this is the standard form of multiplications, additions, subtractions and divisions methods. Now we can find out the examples of the problem solving these Laplace transforms. Now first we will discuss this example, find the L of t sin at. Then since the L sin at is equal to formula for a upon s square plus a square. Now taking these Laplace transforms is equal to minus d upon ds into a upon s square plus a square is equal to minus value of the s square is a 2sa divided by s square plus a square whole bracket square. This is the required solutions for Laplace transform of t sin at. Now next example is the find the Laplace transform t square sin at. Then we can apply these equations. Sin at, find out this value is equal to a upon s square plus a. Now taking the Laplace transforms, L of t square sin at is equal to minus 1 square d square upon ds square a upon s square plus a square. Then is equal to d upon ds minus twice s a divided by s square plus a square whole bracket square is equal to minus sign, twice a is the constant term, then the take Laplace transform, it is twice a into s square plus a square whole bracket square, then the division by using the multiplication subtractions minus twice as into 2 s square plus a square into 2s divided by s square plus a square raised to 4 is equal to 8a s square plus 8a cube s square minus 2a s raised to 4 minus 4s raised to 4 minus 4s square a cube minus 2a raised to 5 divided by s square plus a square raised to 4 is equal to 8a raised to 4 plus 8a cube s square minus 2as raised to 4 minus 4s raised to 4 minus 4s square a cube minus 2a raised to 5 divided by this s square plus a square raised to 4. Then 2a s raised to 4, 8a s raised to 4 minus 2a s raised to 4, it is equal to 8 minus 2 is equal to 6 a s raised to 4. Then 8a cube s square minus 4a cube s square, that is 8 minus 4 is equal to 4s square a cube minus 2a raised to 4 2 minus 2a raised to 5 divided by s square plus a square raised to 4. Then 6a s raised to 4 plus 4s square a cube minus 2a raised to 5 divided by s square plus a square whole bracket raised to 4. Then 6a raised to 4 plus is equal to 2a s raised to s square plus 2a cube minus 2 minus 8a s square divided by s square plus a square raised to 3. This is the by cancellations parts. Then is equal to minus 2a s square plus 2a cube minus 8a s square divided by s square plus a square raised to 3 is equal to 6a s raised to s square minus 2a cube divided by s square plus a square raised to 3. Then the final equations or the final solutions, Laplace transform of t square sin a t is equal to 2a in bracket s 3s square minus a square divided by s square plus a square whole bracket square. This is the equations for Laplace transform of t square sin a t. Now second example is the t cube e raised to minus 3t. That is, first find out the e raised to minus 3t is equal to 1 upon s plus 3. Then taking the Laplace transform, t cube e raised to minus at is equal to minus 1 cube d cube upon ds3 into 1 upon s plus 3. Then minus 1 cube is the minus 1, that is minus sign indicates here. Then d square upon ds square, taking derivative of these parts, that is the minus 1 upon s plus 3 square. Then also taking by Laplace transform in the second form, minus d upon ds is equal to minus 1 into minus 2 divided by s plus 3 raised to s plus 3 cube. Then minus d upon ds, minus minus get sign plus 2, minus 1 into minus 2, it is a plus 2 divided by s plus 3 cube. Then also taking by the Laplace transform in third time into minus sign 2 into minus 3 divided by s plus 3 raised to 4. 2 into minus 3, it is a minus 6, that is the bracket out, take the minus sign out, then minus minus get plus 6, 2 into 3 is a 6 divided by s plus 3 raised to 4. This is the equations for find out the Laplace transform of t cube e raised to minus 3t. Also examples like here's the Laplace transform t e raised to minus t sine of 3t. We can solve these equations. Then now next is the 1 minus e raised to t divided by t. Find the Laplace transform of sine and cosine equations. Cos at minus cos bt divided by t. Find out the value of cos at by using formula. Cos at is the formula for s upon a square plus a square, and cos bt is equal to s upon a square plus b square. Put this value in the Laplace transforms and then we can solve these equations. Then the answer of the log of square root of a square plus a square divided by a square plus b square. It is a value for cos a t minus cos b t divided by t. Then also like examples for solve the equations of the periodic functions. Now this is the solutions for the periodic function sin t cos t is equal to 1 upon a square plus 2 square. Cos h square 2t is equal to s square minus 8 divided by s into s square plus minus 4 square. This is like as the examples or Laplace transform by taking the solutions of these formulas. Then second is the inverse Laplace transforms. That is the inverse Laplace. We can write here L raised to minus 1. This is the symbol for inverse Laplace transformations. Suppose we have to take the L inverse of 1 upon s. This is the solution for 1. L inverse of 1 upon s minus a. This is the solution for e raised to at. This is examples for the inverse Laplace transform functions. It is also examples for inverse Laplace equations of the functions. Then next is the convolution theorem. The convolution theorems, it is the Laplace inverse of f of s is equal to f of t, and the Laplace inverse of g of s is equal to g of t. Then this is called as the f into g is the convolution or the faulting theorem for f and g. Then now the value of phi of t is equal to 0 to t f of u into g of t minus u du. Taking the Laplace transforms, integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus st integration of 0 to t f of u into g of t minus u du dt is equal to integration of 0 to infinity integration of 0 to t e raised to minus st f of u into g of t minus u du dt. This is the equations of there the t with respect to du and with respect to the dt. Then we can put here t minus u is equal to v, then dv is equal to dt. That's why integration of 0 to t e raised to minus st f of u integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus in bracket t minus u into g of t minus u into dt. Then integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus su f of u 0 to infinity e raised to minus sv into gv dv into du. Then the value of these functions is equal to integration of 0 to infinity e raised to minus su f of u into g of s du is equal to f of s into g of s, that is the product of f and g. This is the proof theorems of Laplace inverse transform of f of g into g of s is equal to integration of 0 to t f of u into g of t minus u du is equal to f into g. This is the convolution theorem for the two functions with respect to du and with respect to the dt.